gift just waiting for us to share. Do you still dream that we're falling in love for the first time again and again? Walking on clouds with the sun in our pockets without a care. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true. Ooh. Do you still dream of the things that we've done and the things that we'll do up ahead? We're one in a billion, but still we're together by chance or fate. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true. Ooh. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true. Ooh.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Live at Humes Jewelers. My name is Rodney Humes, and I'm one of your hosts along with Brianna House. And tonight we have Kayla Hoover. She's running the boards on the people that share and putting everybody in the Wheel of Fortune, and we're going to draw that name. And so we, real quickly, I will tell you that we're going to do something different right now, and that is we've made a short video of sort of the early years of Humes Jewelers. This is our anniversary month. We actually will be, let's see, today's the 2nd, so I guess Sunday is the 5th. That's our actual anniversary. We opened the jewelry store, Humes Jewelers. It was Humes McKenzie Jewelers when we opened on March the 5th, 1985. That was our first day in business. I think it was a Thursday, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to show you a little video here that's going to show you some of the early pictures with me and Pam and my sister Caroline, Deanna, and some of the other employees that we had in the early years. And it's going to show some pictures of...
it's going to be fun to see.
Yeah. Our first store was at Brickyard Plaza.
Okay, hold on. You want to show it? You're telling them already.
Yeah. Go ahead and show the video.
I'm going to, that way you'll see it live
All
here.
right, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do...
Let's do that.
Okay, there you go.
So we're going to start the video, and that sign you see there says she wants a diamond. If you remember, for about 30 years, there was this huge billboard sign right there at the corner of Country Club Lane and Fort Campbell Boulevard that had a large Coca-Cola bottle. You could see it. It said it had a big Coke, the old-fashioned Coke bottle, and you could see it from the interstate. And Coke had rented that space for 30 years. They quit renting. They decided not to renew it. And Lamar Advertising came to us and said, "Hey, if you want that billboard, you can have it." So we had it put up there with that giant ring with the little shiny. And anyway, that was that picture of me shoveling snow. That was Valentine's Day of 1986. We were so excited. We had this huge sale going, and we woke up and it was like snowing like crap. I'm out there shoveling snow, and then all of a sudden, here comes one pickup truck, another pickup truck, another pickup truck. We had a parking lot full of pickup trucks. Some guys with four-wheel drive were, but so those pictures, some of those is me and Pam and Caroline and Dee. Dee was our original jeweler. Here she was a Mahoney, Deanna Mahoney. And look at Pam, she's so cute. Oh, there's the big hair years. That was probably 88.
Pam hasn't aged or changed.
That was the big hair.
Just her hair has changed.
Yeah. And so that's a picture. We had the picture of the Brickyard Plaza. That's a picture of the Kmart shopping center. We moved, you know, it's a funny story about Brickyard Plaza. It was built, it was almost brand new when we moved into it, but it was built on the wrong side of town.
Yeah.
But here's the crazy thing. We started looking for a location in December of 1984. Oh, yeah, there's Brianna, Ronnie Allen, big old, look at that smile on his face like he did something. Oh, we give me a
I'm
thumbs
sure he
up.
did something. We just don't know what.
But we started looking for a location. And let me tell you this is going to sound crazy for Hopkinsville, but in the fall of 1984, there was not an empty building for a store in downtown Hopkinsville. There was not an empty building in the mall. There wasn't an empty building on the boulevard. The only place in Hopkinsville that had an empty building was Brickyard Plaza. The only place. We looked everywhere, and that was the only place in town that had an empty space. And so we opened right next to Winn-Dixie, and we were there for 3 years, and it worked for us. It was a beautiful store. Actually, our very first store was a beautiful store. Pam had hand stenciled around the store. She had stenciled some pineapples. We made a mistake and we bought residential carpet. We didn't know any. We were young. I was only 28 years old when we opened. Pam and I were both 28.
Babies.
And we bought residential carpet. Well, after about 3 months, it looked like it was 5 years old.
Oh.
It got so dirty. Dink Embry, Dinky did our grand opening on Mother's Day weekend. We had a live radio broadcast. Back then, he had to be on the telephone talking to the radio station. And Dink said, "Man, this carpet's so rich, it's up to your elbows." But anyway, it was a fun time. So we're it'll be the 38 years this weekend is our
Getting
anniversary.
Close to that 40.
Getting close to 40. That's okay. My goal when I started was I wanted to run 50 years. So I still got a few years to go. But I appreciate everybody watching tonight. I think that some of those old pictures are kind of fun. The way the video works, you got a couple of heads cut off there, but I can't help that. That's just the
It's
way the
okay.
video goes. Isn't Pam beautiful? Man.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, she looks like somebody I should marry.
Right?
Yeah.
Looks like
I
a
love
man
that big
there,
hair.
too.
I love that 80s big hair. Okay. There's Johnny and tell me who that was. Johnny
didn't
Campbell.
look.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
you said this, but
yeah, my dad.
yeah, your dad built all the cases.
Yeah, the original cases. Look how little young Scott was.
Yeah.
The original cases, my dad had built all of the cases for us. He wanted to do something to help. So
And
Carla
Marie.
said she loved the big hair.
Judy,
Yeah.
Scott, Callie.
Yeah, Ronnie Allen. He's a good Trigg County boy. Bill Blyle's Furniture. So, yeah. Okay.
You ready to get started?
That was like a trip down memory lane.
It was.
If anybody noticed, I misspelled the word years on one of those pictures. It said yeets.
You get $1.
Okay. All right. So thanks everybody for watching tonight. And I see a ton of people are already watching. We've got 50 or 60 people watching. I think Carla was funny with the big hair comment, but I mean, that was the 80s. I'm telling you what, in my opinion, the 80s had some of the best music. It had some of the best everything. I love the 80s. Okay.
All right.
We still listen to 80s. Matter of fact, I get in Pam's car. She has it on the XM radio 80s. I listen to 80s. I listen to the HVO, and here at the store we have ours on McKenzie. Yeah. So somebody station want to know. So when we opened the store, I had a partner named David McKenzie. David and I and Norris Smiley, who has a store in Clarksville, we all three worked together for the Jewel Box, if you remember the Jewel Box in the mall. And we were all friends. And David opened his store first in 1984. I went to work for him, helping him get his store going. And then he helped me get this store started in 1985. And then he and I both helped Norris get his store started in Clarksville in 1988. And we're all independent now of each other, but we were all partners at one time, and that's how we got it going. And David and Norris and I are all still good friends and have been friends for 40 years. David and I worked together in Norris and I worked together starting in 1973, and David and I started in 1975. So, yeah, it's that's where the McKenzie was, and he still has a store. David is a little bit older than I am, and he still has a store in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and he's a very successful store. And Norris Smiley has the 2 stores in Clarksville. He and his son, I think Norris is pretty well retired, but they still have the stores McKenzie and Smiley in Clarksville. I'm sure you've heard of them. Okay, all right, super. So it's March the 2nd. It's a little bit like, hey, it's almost springtime. And what's the first thing that happens in springtime? St. Patrick's Day. So tonight for our giveaway, we're giving away this Jim Shore collectible. It's called Showing the Green. That's not exactly right, something like that. But it's a little green gnome. It's hand painted. It has the Irish quilt on the top, and it has the shamrock.
Wearing of the green.
Wearing of the green. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. And so we've got this is the one we're using in our case. This is the one we're giving away. It's not been opened yet. It's still sealed up. I didn't want to open it and have to worry about getting it sealed back up nicely in styrofoam. Interesting thing about shamrocks, and I'll tell you, back in the early 80s, I went to work for a company after I left the Jewel Box before we started this that sold a lot of, it was a manufacturer, and they were Catholics, and they lived in Boston, and I worked for them. And I didn't really know the difference in a shamrock and a 4-leaf clover. I knew one had 3 leaves and one had 4 leaves. Well, the Irish people and the St. Patrick's Day is more about a shamrock than a 4-leaf clover. The legend says that St. Patrick, he was sent to Ireland to teach Christianity, and he used the clover, the green clover, to explain the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That's what he used, and that's what the legend says. So that's why you see on most St. Patrick's Day things shamrocks as opposed to a 4-leaf clover. I mean, they look about the same, don't make that much difference, but that's what the legend is. And at one time I used to wear a beautiful shamrock little collar pin with an emerald in it. I loved it. It was a beautiful piece I used to have. Okay, so we're giving this away tonight. And Janet McDaniels in Louisville, she was the first person I told about it because she said, oh my gosh, I collect Jim Shore. And she won last summer in the, when we were doing the Christmas in July, we gave away some things that we were using for decorations, and she won one of those. So that was pretty cool. Now, Pam's not a big fan of the little gnomes, but I think they're cute. I think they're cute as they can be.
If you win and you don't love it, you could always make someone else's day and give it as a gift.
True. You could true that. So Brianna's got that going on. All right.
Got that going on.
Brianna's got it going on. I can't tell you everything, but she got it going on. All right. Now, and I want to thank my nephew, Scott Hall, for the decorations on our desk tonight, our table. And
They'll probably see more of it in a minute. I can't get it to
well, that's okay.
the tilt down for you tonight.
She'll do this and do that. So
Okay.
okay, all right. So that's going to be the gifts. All you have to do to win this is just to share the live show tonight on your Facebook page and tag a friend. We'll get you on. Do they need to say they shared?
Yes.
Okay. And you always say shared.
And Kayla's already, she's up to
appreciate
date.
that.
So if you've already commented.
Kayla's got it going on. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story today. Carla, you'll like this. We had a customer come in today and she said, you're Little Shelton, aren't you? Talking to Kayla. And I said, Little Shelton. And evidently,
she's a little Shelton.
she's a Little Shelton. Yeah, that's her, I guess her grandmother's maiden name. And anyway, that was cute. The lady was very cute about it. So Little Shelton's here.
If you're from
Carla.
Pembroke, you know the Sheltons. Okay.
If you're from Pembroke, you probably know everybody in town.
That's true. I looked up the population because my friend from California was asking me. 869.
I was going to say 600, 800. Does that count all the farmers and Mennonites and everybody? Everybody?
That's what the last
Everybody from the
census
post
said.
office, probably. Okay.
Right.
All right. And as Livingston Campbell used to say, it's not Pembroke, it's Pembroke. But
So
anyway,
the first category.
are we ready to move this out of the way?
Oh wait. We need to show that first.
Yeah. You may move this out of the way? Okay. Main loop. I'm going to move the little gnome out of the way. I'm going to let him sit right here. And so
I'm gonna put it right
we're
here.
going to do now. We haven't done this in a few weeks, but we're going to do our jewelry care kit tonight. So this is item number 1.
They can't see it. Can we put it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Item number 1 is a jewelry care kit, and we haven't done it in a couple of weeks, so we've had so much else going on.
Okay, let me get it pulled up. 1 second.
Yeah, let Brianna get this pulled up. So we're doing the jewelry care kit, and we've raised the price tonight to $42 because we've added this jewelry cleaner. Okay, we've added the jewelry cleaner. This is silver cleaner, which is like a $15 addition. So for $42, what you get is the cleaning pen, the jewelry foaming cleaner, which everybody comes in and says that foaming cleaner is amazing. Okay, you get the regular jewelry cleaner with a little basket and a brush. You get the Selvet cloth, which you've heard us talk about, the Selvet cloth. The Selvet cloth is the best cloth ever made for cleaning jewelry. We've got some of these cloths that are older than Little Shelton. We've got some cloths in here that are probably 20 years old or older.
It's so
That
true.
we keep using. As a matter of fact, today, Kayla and I were putting price tags on it. We were redoing some of the cases. We have a lot of beautiful new earrings in stock. And we were putting together, and there were these little black price tags as you clip together. She goes, "This is sort of like Legos." And I said, "You know, Kayla, those are probably 10 years older than you are." I said, "We've had those for 30 years." So she's like, "Wow." When you're young, I can remember thinking I can remember being young and thinking somebody 25 was old.
Right.
Anyway.
And then you say, "Oh, I opened this store when I was 28." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm a failure. I'm 30 and I
those
don't."
are Pam said.
I have
Pam
one.
said, what did she say a minute ago? She said
Those young 30
those young 30-year-olds. Well, that picture was taken. Pam and I were 28. So Caroline was 30. Caroline was 33, and Deanna was 23. Dee was 23. Pam and I were 28, and Caroline was 5 years older. She was 33. So that was the opening picture. Anyway, all right. So we've added the kit. Now, the cool thing is, all of you people who've already bought a kit from January and February, you get one of these free. So next time you're in the store, stop by and say, "Hey, I'm here to get my free stuff." So we'll pull that out for you. And I know I had a lady call yesterday who was asking me about it. She said that she bought 3 of them because she's going to save them up and give them a Christmas presents this year.
Right.
Be a great Christmas present.
And if you buy them at this price, then you're getting
Yeah.
it.
So if you buy it now, if you haven't bought one already, you can buy it now for $42. You're getting a good value on all the items and anything else we add to it the rest of this year, which is usually about once a month or so. You'll get that item free. You won't have to pay again for that. So the people who've already bought the kit will not have to pay for the silver cleaner. They'll get the silver cleaner free. Okay. Oh, Laura said, Carl, we talked about this, Shelton's. Or I forgot Laura. Laura is my neighbor, and she is so sweet. She's had a back surgery, and she's been kind of like down.
Did you see your Mimi's comment?
What'd she say?
Can Little Shelton bring mine home?
Can Biden be helped
Little
with my stuff?
Shelton can bring it home. She can bring you home a Subway if you're hungry.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Although I will tell you, she's not been feeling too good today. But she's been a good girl. She's worked hard today, just so you'll know that, Carla.
She is a sweetie.
Yep. Okay, so that's item number 1. That is the jewelry care kit. And I will tell you one more thing as we get started. What time is it? Ooh, I've been jabberball, just talking.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you got to get talking.
Okay.
So we do have everything tonight. All you have to do when you want to buy something is just comment sold, the item number, and we'll register it here and take care of it. You can come by the next day or two and pick it up. We are going to, after our live show is over tonight, we are going to post a link where you can shop online and buy it directly that way and just still come in and pick it up. So if we've closed the live tonight and you haven't picked out something, we'll go back and we're going to post a link so you can see what's still available from tonight. And you can still buy it online. Just you can click on it, buy now, and go for that way. So we were doing that every week, but we haven't done that in a while. And I had some people ask me about that, especially some of our out-of-town customers. And last week we had fun. We had that 2-carat ring. I was getting all kinds of comments on that big 2-carat cluster, and
You sell it?
we sold it. And while the lady that bought it, I won't mention her name, she called in to pay for it over the phone because she couldn't make it in that day. And while she was on the phone making the payment, we had somebody else walking in waiting to buy it. So
Uh-oh, you never know, guys.
no, but she said the lady that was waiting said, well, it wasn't meant to be.
Yep.
So sometimes that's the case. Okay, so now we're going to go. Our first item, our first category is.
Thank you.
What's the first category?
St. Patrick's brooches.
Okay, St. Patrick's Day brooches. We've got 3 really cute vintage brooches that we've pulled out of our vintage stock. And item number 2 is this cute little Irish hat. We're selling them now. We're selling them before. I know St. Patrick's Day is still a couple of weeks away, but you want to get one of these now so you can be wearing it. You want to wear it between now and St. Patrick's Day, and you want to definitely wear it on St. Patrick's
Well,
Day.
isn't it March Madness?
Well,
Like
March.
starting right now or something?
Well, it will soon.
So UK is going to need some luck.
UK needs a lot of luck.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know if they're good this year or not. You
Well,
guys
they
know I
lost to
just like
Vanderbilt last night by 2 points.
Uh-oh.
And Charlene Sheehan said, I love my cats, but they're just not that good this year.
Yeah.
So-
I just like to pick on everybody because I know we
All
have
right,
a lot
Laura
of cats
Bostic
fans.
said sold number 2.
You got it, Laura.
I think that's the first one. Does anybody else see another one?
Let me check. Nope, that's what I see. Thank
Okay,
you,
Miss
Laura.
Laura. Okay,
Let's go to item number 3.
item number 3 is, now this next one is a true Irish piece. Not only is this a vintage Irish brooch, it's the Gaelic harp from Ireland. This is one of the national symbols of Ireland. It's actually on their coins, on one side of their coins. Now this particular brooch was actually purchased by the person we bought it from in Ireland on a vacation. It has a little green stone on the edge of it, and it's a green marble. And there's a legend. It's a big Irish thing on the green marble. So I can't remember the whole details of why it's such a great legend, but this is, I guess that's something famous in Ireland. So this is item number 3. It is a sterling silver, the Irish harp. It's $225. We're selling it for $95. Hope Clark said, a fan is a fan, win or lose. Absolutely, you're right. And I think, UK, the UK's got all the talent in the world. It's just a matter of having the right game. So you never know. And who was it? There's I think it's a nun that's a big fan, and she picked UK to go all the way. So, yep. All right. Brenda Ledford said, amen. All right. So this is it. Brianna's holding it up with a pair of tweezers. Isn't that cute? Super cute. So this is a little harp. It is sterling silver. It looks like it's a lot of hand fabrication on it. $225, and we're doing it tonight for $95. And you can if you Google the green marble from Ireland, it tells you a lot of the details why it's so important and why it's so famous with the Irish people. And I don't have it in front of me. It's in the front case, but I bought this mug that says it's an Irish blessing. It has a little Irish prayer on the back of it. I thought that'll be really cute. I'll have that with coffee in it up here, or a glass of water. Well, I got it in. The thing must hold 20 ounces. I was like, man, I can't drink that much coffee. I'll be having to take a break. Jeremy Young's watching. Jeremy, if you can hear me, we still have a jewelry box here that you won about a month ago that you haven't picked up yet. I don't know if you know about it, but you won the $400 jewelry box. Was it a month ago? It's been a while.
I think it's been longer than
Yeah.
that.
And I haven't seen Ed. I would have given it to Ed if I'd seen him. Oh, Linda Woodall says it's the Connemara marble, I believe. Okay, cool. All right. So we're on item number 4.
Yes.
Item number 4 is a cute little teddy bear with a shamrock jumping out of a leprechaun's hat. Who doesn't like a leprechaun? Who doesn't like a pot of gold? So we got this little pin, and this little brooch is $22. Super cute. These are all vintage. I don't really know how old this brooch is, but I always save when I have some, I try to save them for St. Patrick's Day. They're so much fun. Years ago, when we had that Hallmark shop in the mall, Caroline used to go over there, and they used to make these little Snoopy and Charlie Brown pins. They were plastic, but they always made them with St. Patrick's Day, and she always would buy a bunch of them. And I'd give Pam one, Amanda one, and I think last year or year before last, I sent Amanda and her two girls all some St. Patrick's Day brooches. It was kind of fun. So the kids like it. You get into it. So one year Amanda forgot hers, and she called me at work, "Daddy, I forgot my brooch," and we had to take it to Christian County Middle School.
So she didn't get pinched.
So she didn't get pinched. She wanted to wear that. Yeah. Kids probably don't even care about that anymore, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I don't know. They probably do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a big thing. Oh, and
Oops. Hold on. I'm not showing you. Let me do this.
Oh.
We're going to do a recap real quick to get through these a little faster.
I was going to show you my green tie.
You can show them just a second, though. So this is the first category, the St. Patrick's brooches. We have item number 1, the hat. It's sold. Item number 2, the Irish harp, sterling silver with the green stone, and it's $99. And then item number 4, the St. Patrick's bear in a hat, and it's on sale tonight for $22.
So that's our 3.
Yeah.
I will tell you, there is one more coming in our vintage featured vintage deal of the week.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I didn't call it. What did I call it, though? The Thurston House, Mrs. Thurston House III.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this number 5 is so fun.
Okay. So here's the green tie, just so you didn't see. Oops. All right. So
Yeah, you can show them that. That's perfect.
number 5 is a fantastic white gold, emerald, and diamond ring. So this section is called Seeing Green.
Correct.
Seeing Green. So the next 3 items we're up are going to be all beautiful green colored gemstones. This first one is item number 5. It is a emerald and diamond. It is very fantastic. White gold. The emerald is big and it's a beautiful quality. This ring sells for $5,200, and we've cut the price down. We've cut the price down about $2,000.
Wow.
$32.99. I know it's still, it's a gorgeous ring. It's a great deal, even though it's a more expensive piece. But if you're an emerald lover, I'm seeing a zillion hearts. Does a zillion hearts mean people love the?
I think they
the
like
emerald?
your taste. They must love it.
It is a fantastic emerald. We bought this emerald from one of our favorite dealers about 2 weeks before Christmas, and I didn't think we'd have it through Christmas. We had people looking at it, but it's still here. Karen says it's beautiful. Kelly says it's stunning. Sherry says pretty. Sherry should have been here tonight, helped us, because her last name's Green.
True.
So
Plus, she's a whole vibe, We just love her.
She is so much fun. Was it last Friday her and Danny came in and
Yes.
we talked and chatted between you and Judy.
They were in here forever.
we had so much fun
They
catching
were
up
probably
on
like,
everything.
we gotta go. We got stuff to do, even though y'all are working.
Danny was the one he had yard work to do. So he's a yard man for sure. Barbie said it's beautiful. Jennifer said she likes it. Oh, I forgot Jennifer's a big emerald person.
She is, yeah.
Yeah. And Kayla, Whitney loves emeralds.
Oh yeah, Whitney always loved the emeralds.
I haven't seen Whitney on here tonight. Might be on restriction since they're building a new house. It's okay.
She's on new home construction.
Yeah, they got other things on their mind, like sofas and carpet. Yeah.
Electric water.
Sherry said they had a good time too. So
Good.
thank you, Sherry. That's sweet. Okay. So this is item number 5. It's our emerald and diamond ring. The diamonds are in a halo, but they have like a little scallop mill grain around the emerald. The emerald itself, did I put down how much the emerald, the weight of the emerald and all that?
It's on this ticket.
Yeah.
The ticket says 0.78 carat total weight, 18 karat white gold.
Okay.
Nothing about the emerald.
All right, so 18 karat, the emerald's about a carat size, maybe a little larger, and it's got 3/4 of a carat in diamonds around it, and it is an 18 karat white gold. So it is a top quality piece, and would make somebody very happy. Caroline said they saw the greens at Cracker Barrel Monday. Nice.
Aw.
Okay. I didn't get to go to Cracker Barrel Monday. I like
Didn't even
Cracker Barrel.
ask us, did they?
Well, Caroline went with Mac and Scott, I think, and Tiffany.
Nice.
Yep. All right. So that's item number 5. Let's jump into item number 6.
You got it.
Item number 6 is another beautiful emerald. This is a necklace that Scott had put together here for us. So it's got an emerald with 3 diamonds, and this one's in yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold. And we've got this one on sale about 60% off. It's $2,500. We've got it for $9.99. Is that 26? Is that 60% off?
I'm having a hard time focusing on keeping this in the middle. Sounds like it.
Well, we've got a picture of it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Well, you're working with a small little area there. You're trying to keep
I know,
it in.
it's hard to keep it in the middle.
I think you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I try not to move it like this. too
Julie
much.
said it's beautiful. Paula said, wow. I'm getting a lot of hearts on there. It's too bad they couldn't put green hearts on this.
Rodney would love it.
Well, you know, I mean, I know they have green hearts when you do the emojis and stuff,
Right.
but on the little things here. So this is item number 6 is our yellow gold emerald and diamond pendant. It has 3 small diamonds set in a little triangle above the emerald. Karen said, look at all those emeralds. She says, Katie Cunningham, look at all those emeralds. I don't know Katie. Do you?
Is that her daughter?
I don't know.
She has a daughter named Katie. I think that's how
That
she
must
spells
be
her
her.
name. That must be her new married name.
Well, good. Awesome.
We'll have to
Well,
ask her.
I'm sorry I didn't know. Look at Sue Ann McKissick hitting me some green hearts. Sue Ann, no, there's Lori Wagner with my green heart. Brad didn't give me a green heart. I'm joking, Lori. I'm just joking. Giving Brad a hard time. Okay.
They're probably going to love this one. It's a super affordable alternative.
Here comes the next item. This is item number 7.
It's the sterling silver.
This was a silver. It's a diamond. It's got a diamond and a chrome diopside. Chrome diopside is there's Brenda throwing me some green clovers. Green diopside is a gemstone. Most of the time comes from Russia, but it is a deep, deep hunter green color, beautiful green color. We've got this necklace. We've got 6 of these. They're $250, and we've got them for $99. It's on a sterling silver box chain that's been rhodium finished, so it doesn't tarnish. It's got the oval-shaped chrome diopside and then 1 small diamond above it, right? Just 1 small diamond, not
Yes,
3.
sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Jennifer Snowden says she'll take a number 7.
You got
We have
it.
3 of them, so don't be bashful. Oh, look at Anna Mullen. Denise Tatum said, here you go with some green hearts. Linda Parker. Thank you, Denise. Stacia says sold number 7. Denise, I'm proud that you won that picture last week. Your son picked that up for you yesterday. I love that picture last week, the Hopkinsville picture. And Miss Carla Shelton said number 7 sold.
You got it.
Okay, so that's all of those. Now, I will tell you about the chrome diopside.
Okay.
I have a huge collection of chrome diopside stones that are loose, unmounted. So if you like that color green and you want to make something cool, you can come by sometime and I'll show them to you. We can make earrings, pendants, rings. I've got a lot of chrome diopside we have collected. Denise said she likes it too. It's beautiful. Good deal. Yeah, very much fun. I might have to get one for my office.
Yeah.
That one. All right. Alicia's getting us me some green hearts. Okay, I'm loving it.
Okay, we're gonna do Seeing Green for this category. It's our recap.
You're blocking one of the items with me.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I had to move you over.
Okay.
But white gold, I was. Yes, sir, I was. But then I was like, oh, let me move it over. Okay. Item number 5 is the white gold emerald and diamond ring, originally $5,200, on sale tonight for $3,299. And then we have item number 5, the yellow gold emerald and diamond pendant, originally $2,500, on sale tonight for $999. And then item number 7, the sterling silver chrome diopside and diamond, originally $250, on sale tonight for $99, and I believe that one is sold out. That one is sold out. Okay, Rodney. Our next category is
March babies.
March. That's what we called it. March babies.
Debbie, send me some hearts, green hearts. Okay, this next category, as I promised, we are doing some genuine aquamarines, which is the most popular birthstone for the month of March for all you March babies. And we have tonight several things. We have a pair of earrings, we have a necklace, and we have a couple of rings. So the first item is these are 14 karat yellow gold, 1.5 carat total weight. So each stone on each side is 6 millimeters, pretty good size aquamarines, in a 14 karat yellow gold 4-prong setting. These are earrings that we made here in the store. Scott set the aquamarines, and we've got 3 pair made up, and they are $625, and we're doing these for $299. These are 14 karat gold. If you are, oh, Amanda says she's a March baby. So if you like yellow gold, if you're a yellow gold girl, these are yellow gold. And I will tell you, we have some silver ones.
Sold.
Our big deal of the day will be some silver ones, just so you'll know. Nancy Powers, there's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. I didn't see Nancy
Nice
on earlier. I'm glad to
looking
see her.
nose.
Okay, so we have a couple more of those. So if anybody else wants a pair of the round cut aquamarines.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Whoops.
I didn't pay attention. That was more
Whoops.
than
What do you
one.
mean whoops?
That we had more than one. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Well, we have 3 pair of those. So,
Yeah.
and
Well,
if
then
you,
I'll show 'em.
I guess Brianna didn't want you to have any.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot that we had multiples on this category.
Yep.
But they don't show much of the. I mean, your gold posts don't show too much, so a lot of people
No.
have allergies and things, and gold is the safest thing they can put in. So
It is. And I think the gold makes the
aqua,
gives the aqua a soft blue color.
right?
I love the way it looks. Okay, so let's move on to the next item, which is our aqua pendant. Also an item that Scott put the stones in, set the stones here. Sterling silver aqua pendant with a diamond, similar to the chrome diopside pendant. This is $295 with an 18-inch chain. No, it's a 20-inch chain.
Oh,
It's a 20-inch chain on this one. I forgot, 20-inch chain. And it is on sale for $149. We have 3 of these made up. And the stone, Laura loves aquamarine. She has, we made her some things back in January, I believe. So these have 7 by 5 millimeter aquas, which are about the size of a 3/4 carat to a 1 carat size diamond in an oval shape. Their chain is it's a 1.25 millimeter box chain. It's rhodium finish. It has a lobster claw catch. Nancy Powers says sold number 9. Thank you, Miss Nancy. We have 2 more of those, so don't be shy if you'd like to have one of the aquamarine pendants. You know, a couple years ago, I was trying so hard to find an aquamarine that was the same color as the ocean. And I was at the Tucson Gem Show, and I looked everywhere, and I finally found one, and it's more of a greenish, kind of a greenish blue, and We had it for a while. We had it made into a ring and sold it. It was a beautiful, beautiful stone. But aquamarines in general, I used to think you'd see someone with an aquamarine, and aquas used to be a lot more expensive than they are today because they were a very rare stone, hard to find back in the old days. Okay,
Where do they come from?
most of these are going to come from either Africa or Brazil.
Interesting.
That's where most of them come from. Now there are some aquamarines that are mined and discovered in Colorado. A couple of years ago, they had a show on the Weather Channel, which is doing one of those Wednesday night shows, and it was on rockhounds in Colorado searching for aquamarines. And I used to watch it, and I've seen some of the crystals. Most of the ones from Colorado, though, aren't very good quality.
Gotcha.
Typically, an aquamarine and an emerald are the same mineral, same gemstone. One's green, one's blue. The difference, though, emeralds are almost always have a lot of flaws in them and characteristics, where aquamarines are almost always perfect and clear. And it's just one of the ways that nature does it. So, all right, the next item is item number 10. This is a 14 karat gold aquamarine and diamond ring. And we have two. We have one in white gold and one in yellow gold. So you've got your choice if you like white gold or yellow gold. These are both size 7s, but since they are 14 karat gold, they can be sized. So we can size it to whatever size you need. And these are $1,280 is the ticketed price on these, $1,280. We're doing them for about half price at $699. We've only got two of these. We have one white and one yellow. Karen said they were nice. Belinda Finch is watching. Hey, Belinda. Robin Rose. I saw Selena on there a little while ago. Selena said she can't drink wine anymore while she's watching the show. She waits till she's over with.
I remember we talked about that last
That's an
week.
inside joke. Okay. There's Brianna's got a picture. So the picture, I think, on the little card is a white gold one. And the one you've got on your finger is yellow gold.
Correct.
Yep. Anne Marie's watching. Anne Marie should have been watching earlier, because Anne Marie missed seeing her picture of herself, her and Judy.
Yeah, Annie, you're famous.
Yeah,
You
we
were on
played
the
a video.
live.
Annie, if you didn't see it, we played a video when we first opened, some old pictures for our anniversary, and you were in the video.
Lucky
Yes.
duck.
Yes, you were. She had very short hair.
She did. She always had different hair. Remember, one time she dyed it purplish color.
Then she had real long hair at one time.
Yeah.
Didn't she? Yeah.
That's when I think it was really long and it was like maroon.
Oh, she
Sorry,
said,
I was cooking dinner.
Well,
Gosh, being a mom.
it's a mom thing, isn't it?
You wouldn't understand, right?
Well, I know how things go.
I'm just kidding.
Pam hadn't made any comments tonight, has she? I haven't seen Pam commenting on it.
Pam's always taking good care of you.
She is. I'm sure she already has. I think we're having lasagna for when I get home tonight.
Nice.
Stouffer's lasagna.
I was gonna say, does she make it homemade?
Yeah, homemade Stouffer's.
Homemade Stouffer's.
Oh, Annie says my hair's been every color and every length. Yep. Yeah. All right.
It's been pretty similar lately, Annie. I'll say that.
So item 10, stick with the business here.
Sorry.
Item 10 is the aquamarine ring, your choice of white gold or yellow gold. It's an oval shaped aqua with a round diamond on each side. So we're going to have that. And just will remind everybody that anything that does not sell tonight, we will, number one, we're going to post a link so that you can shop online afterwards, tonight or tomorrow. And then we put in the tomorrow morning, we'll put everything in the front case. The very first case, you walk in the store, the very first case to your right, everything will be in that case with the price on it. You can come and try it on and look at it and see if it's what you want. It's what our customer did last week. She said she saw that 2 carat cluster on the show, and she thought, boy, that looks really pretty. And she came in and looked at it in person. It's like, oh my gosh, it looks so much better in person. And then she went home and started thinking about it.
And she lost it.
And then, no, she got it. She ended up,
Okay.
she's the one that got it. Yeah. So
Oh,
anyway,
she's the one who called back.
she want to call back,
Okay,
said, I
gotcha,
can't make it, I just want to
I
buy
didn't know
it.
if she was the one who came in. Okay.
She did, so it's good. Oh,
All right,
there's Pam.
Okay,
Hey,
here's our recap of this category.
okay,
Let's put Rodney in the bubble.
bubble.
Okay. Item number 8, 14 karat yellow gold 6 millimeter, 1.5 carat total weight, aqua earrings. They're originally $6.25 and on sale tonight for $2.99. And I think we have 2 pair left. And then we have the sterling silver aqua marine diamond pendant necklace. Item number 9, originally $2.95 on sale tonight for $149. Great for anybody that you know that's had a baby last March or this March or anything like that. And then item number 10, a 14 karat aquamarine and diamond ring, originally $12.80 on sale tonight for $6.99. Your choice of white gold or yellow gold. Goodness, I'm so tongue tied tonight.
Number 9 could be a good push present too.
Yeah, push present. You got a baby with that birthstone,
Yeah.
your own birthstone. You have an 18-year-old that's having a special birthday this year.
Or you know what? You can treat yourself.
We're always down to treat yourself.
Yeah, be good to yourself. I was watching one of my friends' shows the other night, and his wife said, "You have to love yourself before you can love other people." I thought that's kind of cute. All right, what's next? Featured diamond of the week.
Featured this week is our next category.
Okay, so our next category is our featured items. And the first item is a featured diamond of the week. And you can probably tell by my little buddy that's sitting in front of me what we're going to what our featured diamond of the week is. And it is a polar bear diamond. It's a brand new piece that we are adding to our polar diamond collection. And you say to yourself, what is a polar diamond? These are diamonds that are ethically mined in the Northwest Territory of Canada, 200 or 300 miles northeast of Yellowknife, which is up in the middle of nowhere.
Up in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, it's in the land of fire and ice. It's in the land of polar bears. So we have actually named it our Polar Diamond Collection. And our little buddy here is our mascot for our polar diamonds. Now, what makes a polar diamond special? These diamonds, the diamonds from Canada, have got a clarity better than most diamonds in the world. They're very clear. They almost never have any fluorescence. And the ones we buy are what we call hearts and arrows cuts, which means they are so perfectly cut that they actually exhibit a series of hearts and arrows when you look at it with a loupe, or sometimes you just can see it in the diamond. And when you put the diamond in light, it just sparkles like crazy. It sparkles more than a normal diamond. And that's why we call it, we say fire and ice. So they are so beautiful. As a matter of fact, we're getting a lot of hearts on this one. So we had, Caroline says it's raining. Dang it.
Oh, we didn't want to know that.
Matter of fact, Pam came in today and she said, I want to see the polar diamonds. And she came in, she tried them all on, and she commented, she goes, these are really, really pretty. These diamonds are very pretty. So this is our first one. It is it's a white gold, 14 karat white gold ring with 2 halos of diamonds around a center diamond. Now the center diamond and the center halo are in yellow gold, and the rest of it is in white gold, just to give you a difference. It's in a finger size 7, but because it's gold, we can size it to whatever size you need, and it really sparkles. The diamond has a certificate from the GIA that gives you the grading information on the diamond, all the clarifications. Another very cool thing is on the girdle of the diamond, which is a little edge of the diamond, very small, lasered into it is a number that has a serial number where this diamond came from Canada. So it's traced every step of the way, very ethically, So we know for sure it's a Canadian diamond and not a blood diamond or a diamond from somewhere else. It's just
It also helps if it was ever stolen and someone returned it or anything, they could look it up. You know?
correct. Is that, and it also has a GIA number on it. So
Oh,
it has
yeah.
two. It has actually two serial numbers
That's cool.
lasered on the side of the diamond. So
Yeah.
it is a very cool item.
So my stepmom asked me, and I thought that's actually a good question. She asked me today. She said, "I was trying to see the hearts and arrows, but I didn't know what to look for." So I have a picture. Can I show them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So this here is the. If you look at this on the screen, you can see that it makes an arrow, the white part of this photo. So you can see the arrows there, and then if you look here, you can see hearts. Hopefully I'm showing it okay. It's showing frozen over here.
I didn't see it, but
Let me see. Let me move this off.
we have a little special scope that you can look
You
at
can see
that
it
shows
with
in
your
blue.
naked eye. Yeah,
We
okay.
have that. Well,
Here we go.
I posted one picture the other day of a ring, and it was so well cut you could see the hearts and arrows in the picture.
Yeah.
It was magnificent.
So you see right here, that's like a heart. And then when you look at this one, it looks like arrows.
There you go. Yeah,
Is it showing up now?
it's showing up now. Right. I mean, they don't look dark like that. They're just showing
No. That's just showing
how
you.
they work.
Yeah.
The little scope we have that you can use has a blue thing, so they kind of turn blue so you can see them.
It's so cool.
But
You'll
yes,
have to come and look.
if you see that pattern right there, you can look at this. The ring we're showing now has that pattern,
Hmm.
and I put a picture on our Facebook page a couple days ago of another ring, and you can actually see the arrows, hearts and arrows pattern right in the picture. Unbelievable. So what all this means, it all means that these are very perfectly cut diamonds that are going to sparkle like crazy. Your friends are going to say, I don't know why your diamond sparkles more than mine. It's because it's cut to perfection. So we're building our collection of polar diamonds, our polar bear diamonds, and we will be adding to our collection as we go. We have one in stock that's an oval shape. We posted a picture of it, and it's got an oval diamond, and it's got white gold and yellow gold double halos. Pam had it on today, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love this." She's just so beautiful, and it does. It sparkles like crazy.
It's definitely worth coming in, looking at the loop and seeing. And if you're in the market for a diamond,
Yeah,
this is what you're going to want.
Well, we had one a couple weeks ago that we showed of the first one. It was a yellow gold one, and it was sold. And I'm hoping that the person that got it is tickled to death with it. But we've got we not only have this ring, we have several other rings. We have some mountings made up. We've got a couple of diamond pendants and earrings. So we're building a collection of these ultra beautiful, perfectly cut hearts and arrows diamonds from Canada. And it's sort of, oh, Diane says, put it on Bree. Did you have it on?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. And then I showed a live video too.
Oh, I did a video of it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, it's on there right now. So anyway, these are the gorgeous diamonds, and it's sort of our answer to some of the cheaper, lower quality diamonds is going up with better diamonds. So, okay. That is item number, is that 11? Number 11?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Number 11.
Okay. Sorry. Is this
That's okay.
12? Yes.
Number 12. All right, number 12 is our featured gemstone of the week.
I don't have it on there yet, but I've been putting it up here.
Yeah, the featured gemstone. This is a ring that it's our design. It's our own design. We have the mold of this ring, and we have this ring made. It's an 18 karat yellow gold, European style gold. It has an aquamarine emerald cut in the middle with 2 hearts and arrows diamonds, one on each side, and then it's got some small diamonds and a halo around it. So this is, and it's got, the cool thing about this ring is the design has the crisscross type double shank on it, which is super cool. It'll keep the ring from turning on your finger. Excuse me. Had a burp. Excuse me. All right. We had all kinds of people watching tonight. It's so much fun. Brenda Ledford said, "Ooh la la." Actually, she said, "Ooh," not I added the la la. Okay.
That's what she meant, right?
Stacia said that ring's ridiculous. Oh, fabulous. Excuse me. I was having fun with Stacia. All right. So this ring is now we had. You may have seen this design before because we did have at Christmas time. We had a ring like this we had made with an emerald, and we sold it. And we have this ring like this with an orange garnet that we sold. And we also have this ring in stock with a sapphire at the current time. So it is a fantastic ring. I love the design of it. Debbie says she loves it. Barbie loves it. You know who's not watching tonight?
Who?
Bailey. She must be working.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
When's Bailey moving to Nashville?
August.
Okay. Well, if she get a job there now, she can go ahead and move.
Yeah, but she has a lease in Louisville.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we're just discussing.
We're going up there tomorrow though to see her.
Yeah.
Yay!
Brianna's little sister is starting at Belmont?
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb for being a physician's assistant. So
Yeah,
that'll
she
be
got
awesome.
into the PA program at Lipscomb.
Janet McDaniel's watching. We were talking about you a while ago, Janet. We had the Jim Shore gnome that we're giving away tonight, and mentioned that you love those, and you won one last summer. Okay, so polar bear up since we're on the aquamarine now. So this item is 4,000. I never even told the price on the aqua diamond. I mean on the polar bear diamond.
They saw it on there.
Okay.
Recap. I'm just kidding. We'll tell it on that.
Yeah. So the aquamarine is $4,500. Top quality aqua diamonds and 18 karat gold in a customized ring for $29.99. Okay, let's jump on to Scott Hall's design. She's already jumped on it. This next necklace is another green pendant. It is a oval shaped jade pendant with a rubies and diamond accent. This is a necklace Scott made this in the store. We've had it for a little while, so I decided to really cut the price on it.
Wow, I didn't notice how much the price was cutted.
Yeah, it's $1,875.
Cutted.
And I've cut the price to $399.
Wow, and I did it right. I didn't do that wrong.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. This is a deal. It is in 14 karat white gold. It's on a sterling silver chain. But if you like green, you like red, Cartier made it famous. They said that Cartier said that jade and rubies are the right way to go. Alicia just said that's a great combination, but it is. Who was that? There was a famous person. Barbara Hutton was the heiress to the Woolworth fortune, and her dad had bought her this beautiful Cartier jade necklace, and they said she took it in when she was older and had it put a ruby thing on it, and it was fantastic, and it sold at auction for like $15 million. It was unbelievable.
Caroline said cutter.
What's cutter?
Because I said you really cut her down.
Oh, cutter.
Love your word. I was joking though.
Oh.
Susan said, "Love your wording, Bree."
So that's item number 13.
Could be really redneck, I try to watch it.
You could be redneck.
Well, just my talking, I'm like, man, I sound like I'm from the South sometimes.
Oh, you sort of are. Although people from the deep South, they think Kentucky is Midwest.
Could.
Yeah, I mean, I've always felt like Kentucky was in the South. I always thought when you get below the Ohio River, you're in the South.
Oh yeah.
But
I feel like we're Southern, but
that's because I was born in Indiana.
Bailey says she can tell a difference. People can tell a difference in her. She's, she's still in Kentucky, but
no, Amanda lived in Cincinnati, on the Kentucky side of Cincinnati, and that is northern.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it up there. We loved it up there. I mean, we really did. We loved it. So, okay. All right. So that was item number 13, let's recap all of our featured items of the week. Miss Brianna.
Yes, sir. Okay. So featured this week, we have item number 11, and here's the price for the Polar Bear Diamond, just in case I forgot to tell you earlier. It was originally $3,250 and on sale tonight for $2,500. Brand new ring. Has it been in the case? I'm not sure, but still brand new.
It's brand new.
Yeah, and then we have item number 12, the 18 karat yellow gold. We love 18 karat here. Aquamarine and diamond ring, custom ring that we have made here at Hume's Jewelers. So there's probably nothing else like it other than the ones that we've made in different variations. Originally $4,500 on sale tonight for $2,099. And then item number 13,
$2,999.
$2,999. What did I say?
$2,099.
Woo!
That's a $900 difference.
Goodness, don't tell Caroline. Okay, and then item number 13
Like she's not watching.
is the jade ruby diamond pendant. Originally $1,875 on sale tonight for $399.
I can't believe that's still here.
Me neither.
That is a deal.
Quite a steal.
Yeah, the jade with, as a matter of fact, we had made a ring and a pair of earrings, and the earrings, the girl that has the earrings needs a necklace. But
Oh, yeah.
she probably
that's
didn't watch
true.
this.
You might need to let her know if it doesn't sell.
I won't mention her
By
name,
tomorrow.
Melissa.
Who?
Melissa, I won't mention
Oh.
her name. Okay.
You're the worst at that. I'm
I'm
not going to
gonna
say
do
her
her-
name.
Okay. So those are our featured items. Now it's the time for our deals of the week. We have 3 great deals. We have our vintage deal of the week. We have Breeze Pick, and then we have our big deal of the day.
Are you guys ready?
Ready, ready, ready.
Okay, Rodney, tell them about it.
Okay, so the first of our vintage deal, I called it Mrs. Thurston Howe III's St. Patrick's Day brooch because it looks like $1 million brooch. It looks like you've got the biggest, baddest emeralds on the world with pearls and gold in this brooch. It is actually a vintage piece, but it's not real gold, so it's not that expensive.
It's
Yes.
really pretty.
We're selling it for $36. I swear it looks like it's brand new. Jennifer Snowden says sold number 14.
You got it, Jen.
Laura Bosick says sold number 14. I wish we had 2 of them, Laura.
Sorry.
Good deal, Jennifer. Thank you. It is. I mean, what's funny is we were having it typed up, and I asked. I said, "You know who Mrs. Thurston Howe III is?" And they said, "No."
I don't either.
From Gilligan's Island. She was
Oh.
the millionaire's wife.
I do remember Gilligan's Island.
Well, they had the millionaire and his wife, and she was Natalie Schaefer was her name, and she played the wife.
And I know
He
that
called
name.
her Lovey, but everybody else called her Mrs. Howe.
I'm sorry if I let you guys down.
Brenda said sold number 15, but we hadn't even put 15 out yet, have we? Or did you already put it out?
I did.
Oh, Brenda says sold number 15. I didn't even talk about it. I feel cheated.
Sold is sold, Rodney. Ring the bell.
Brenda, you got number 15. That was Breeze Pick. It is a big finger size. But it look great on a bigger finger, though.
Mhm.
That's what I say. Really
Okay.
cool ring.
Are we ready?
Now, was it Brenda last week was walking
think
down
Kayla's ready.
Nashville streets?
Yes, and she said sold on a big item, didn't she, on
Yeah.
accident?
Oh, Sue Ann McKissick said Lovey. Yeah, that's what they called her. They called her first name Lovey. That's what in the TV show. I used to love Gilligan's Island. That was my show. I guess because you know how you nowadays all this talk about I identify as a girl or a boy, and I identified as Gilligan. I identified as Gilligan. Okay. All right, number 16. This is our big deal of the day. We have a dozen pair of these. These are, Candace has already said sold. These are princess cut aquamarines in silver. Rhodium plated so they don't tarnish. These are princess. We've never had gemstones before in princess cuts, and we've got 12 pair of these. Let's see. Candace said sold. Brenda Price said sold. And these are on sale for $49. They're about half price. And they are 4 millimeters each. So they'll be like buying a half carat total weight pair of diamond earrings. Wanda Wilson said sold. Brenda Ledford said sold. Number 16. Oh, Wanda said number 15. Brenda said 16. Nancy said 16. That's 1, 2. Jim and Linda. Okay.
Okay, you better let Kayla keep up with
Yeah,
it
we're
now.
keeping up with it. We've got 12 of these, so we will make sure we don't miss anybody. Wanda Wilson, 15 was already sold. I don't know if you meant 16, the earrings or not.
Because she did comment 16 right after, so.
Oh, she did?
Mhm.
Okay. I didn't see that. Okay, so it looks like we got a bunch of people picking out number 16. It is a good item. It is a good. What are you waving at?
Them. Hey, friends.
I thought you were blocking my face.
No.
Okay. Hang on just a minute and we'll see. It looks like I can barely see your hand.
Kayla is
What we got,
she's
Kayla?
writing as fast as she can, guys.
She can't write faster than that? All right, hang on just a minute. We'll read back the names. Brianna will read back the names of the 12 people that have bought item number 16, our big deal of the day. I've kind of had fun tonight. I've been looking forward to tonight because it is getting close to St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is 2 weeks from tomorrow. And so it's springtime, you know. As a matter of fact, somebody was in the store yesterday or commented about yard mowing, and I said, yep, my yard needs mowed, and probably this weekend, if it doesn't rain on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday, I'll crank up the old mower and get the grass cut. I'm sure my dogs will appreciate it.
Because she commented number 15 first and then put 16 right after.
Kelly says she's keeping count. There's 2 left.
Okay.
Thanks, Kelly. We'll see how it goes here.
I mean, that's what Kayla has too. We're just making sure.
2 left?
Yeah.
Okay. So we on the item number 16, that's the Princess Cut genuine aquamarine earrings in silver. According to Kelly and according to Kayla. That's 2 Ks. KK. Kelly and
Brenda
Kayla.
Price, Candace Whipple, Brenda Ledford, Nancy Powers, Jim and Linda Tribble, Michelle Val, Linda Holt, Carla Chenoweth, Stacia Rager, and Wanda Wilson.
Do you have your microphone over there?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
And I didn't go to the bathroom.
Caroline said they had their yard mowed.
Huh?
Caroline got her yard mowed, she said.
Ooh,
Okay.
did Caroline do it?
No, she has Greg Oakley do it. Caroline
like
would, Caroline needs her lawnmower. She had fun out there on the mower.
Huh? I love mowing.
Debbie Perkins says she wants number 16. So we have 1 left.
Oh, yeah. Kayla said she wants to see you on a lawnmower, Caroline.
Get Debbie Perkins. My
got
lawnmower is a push behind because my yard's so small you can't use a riding mower.
That's how you stay so super fit, right?
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, don't even go there.
We lived in town for 1 year, only had 1 summer, and Evan probably paid somebody at least 5 times to come mow it because he was just like, I hate push mowing.
Oh, on a small yard. Well,
Yeah, but he worked a lot too, so it was really hard for him to have.
well, we
time.
have a fenced-in area for our dogs, so you pretty much have to hand mow that. You can't. And then sometimes I get real creative in the front of the yard, and I'll mow it one direction. Here's the problem. I have my next door neighbor is the best yard man you've ever met. His yard
It's perfect.
his yard looks perfect all the time, and it's hard to keep up with somebody like that.
Yeah.
So Stacy's going to plug her son's mowing business. Right, good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
If
Okay,
anybody
so
needs help, ask Stacia.
Brianna's going to recap the big deals of the day of the week.
Yes.
They're all sold except one. We have 1 pair of earrings left.
Correct. Item number 14 sold. No reason to go over it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the Mrs. Thurston Howe III
Yes.
emerald looking gold brooch.
Yes. Item number 14
It's not emerald, it's not gold, but it looks like it.
was sold, but it was the Mrs. Thurston the Howe III brooch for $36. And then we have item number 15, the silver peridot ring in a size 10, originally $228, on sale tonight for $77. And that one is sold. And then we have, I believe, one pair, correct,
One pair.
of item number 16 left, and they're the princess cut aquamarine earrings in sterling silver with rhodium finish.
Yep.
On sale tonight for $49.
Okay, we'll mention
Bowles Lawn Care.
Val's Lawn Care, Stacia's son. So thank you there. Okay, very good for that, Stacia. Okay, so that is the
Deals of the week.
deals of the week. There's one item left. We'll post a the link so you can shop on the items that are still available. And if you want to come in and look at these items tomorrow, you can come by and try them on. That emerald and diamond ring and the polar bear diamond, I'm sure like they're talking to you. If you wake up in the middle of the night and all you can think about is that emerald ring, you should come look at it. Right.
Because I guarantee you there might be one other person sleeping on it.
Yeah, thinking about the same thing. So
Yes.
okay, all right. So we've had fun tonight. We've had a lot of nice items sold, and we've got
You want to show 'em the Jim Shore thing again? Get that up
yeah.
there?
Let's go back to this. This is the item we're giving away tonight. This is it's a great little item. You know, you could put this, you could have this up for St. Patrick's Day as a decoration, but there's no reason you couldn't have it up year round. It's really cute. It has it's hand painted. He has the little leprechaun gnome has the shamrock here, which we talked about earlier. The shamrock is the legend is that St. Patrick used it to explain the Holy Trinity. This has a chain link quilt hat. They call that the Irish. I'm not saying it just right, but like an Irish chain quilt that he made for this hat. So that's pretty cool. And he's about what is he, 6 inches tall? Anyway, you've got him here in a box, never been opened, and we are going to draw. Stacia asked if we have any other aquamarine jewelry. We do. Yes, we do. Okay. All right. Let's go with do we have the drum roll?
Well, I can't do that and show the
All right.
decorations.
We'll skip the drum roll. We'll skip the drum roll.
Got it.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to hold it down, but this one doesn't say like.
Okay. Let's have
I'll do better
let's have
next
Miss Shelton give us the Miss Shelton give us the
Shelton.
the little Shelton.
Little Shelton.
All right. The name is
She's spinning.
Spinning, Spinning, Spinning. It's on our Wheel of Fortune. Darlene Fryer.
Yep.
Darlene Fryer.
She won. Congratulations,
Fryer.
Darlene. Thank you for
Congratulations,
always
Darlene.
sharing every week. We're so happy that you won.
Yeah, she does. Her and Steve both share every week. So you have, Darlene Fryer, you have won the Jim Shore collectible gnome. And what's it say on what's it called? It says Wearing of the Green.
Wearing of the green.
Wearing of the Green. All right, super good. Okay, so well, tonight as we close out, Brianna's going to play the video again of the old pictures of our Humes Jewelers, Humes McKenzie Jewelers from Brickyard Plaza, Kmart Plaza, and the old mall location, our standalone building. I'll tell you, by the way, people ask me all the time, the old building we were in for 20 years, it was a part of the mall right across the street, was torn down. They're building a Chipotle's.
Is it official?
It's official. It's official. They're building a Chipotle's. As a matter of fact, they started yesterday with the surveys, and they've got the electricity put in. And they're getting ready to tear up the ground.
Chipotle coming to Hoptown.
Chipotle coming to Hoptown. I've never eaten at one, but I'm excited to give it a try. Supposedly they make great tacos.
Yes.
I don't know. But anyway,
I'm so excited.
yeah. So it'll be something new, something different. At least it's not, another chicken place. Although I do love Chick-fil-A.
Who doesn't love a chicken place?
Everybody likes a chicken place.
Okay.
All right. Okay, folks. So we're going to say goodnight, and Brianna is going to play the videos the last couple of minutes if you want to watch some of the old, look at the old pictures again. And
Thank you guys for watching. We love you.
love you and hope you come in. And if not, we'll see you next Thursday night at 6 o'clock.